Hey everyone! Today let's go over the different bulk tools you can use in the system. The first is bulk edit. By using this tool, you can edit the fields in multiple records at once. For example, if a sales rep is out sick, you can quickly select all the new leads which are assigned to them and assign them to a different rep. Let's check out this process in the system. To start, let's go over the select options. To select a single record, simply click the box next to it. In this way, you can select and deselect specific records. You'll notice that after selecting at least one record, the column headers at the top of the view will be replaced. On the left, we'll find the merge option, which we'll discuss another time, as well as the bulk edit and bulk delete options, which we'll explain soon. You can use the box on the top right to select or deselect the first 25 options in your view. On the right, you can see exactly how many records you've selected. If you'd like to select all the records in the current view, click the Select All option. By using these methods, you can select the exact records you'd like to edit. Let's get back to our example and jump over to the New Accounts view. Here we can find all the new leads in my system which have come in recently and are assigned to my different sales reps. Jessica is out sick today, and I'd prefer that these leads are reached out to as soon as possible. Let's organize this view by the Account Owner field so we can see all the lead accounts assigned to Jessica. We can now select these records and then click the Bulk Edit option. Here we can first search for and select the field we'd like to edit, in our case the Account Owner field. Next, let's set the value to another one of my sales reps who is working today, Cody. We can of course use the Add Field button to set or update more fields. For example, let's add the priority field and set it to high so that Cody knows he should get in touch with these accounts immediately. Updating fields will permanently change their value and lose their previous value, so be sure you'd really like to update the selected fields. By clicking Update, we'll edit all of our selected records. A pop-up will appear confirming that our update is in process and include a link to the bulk edit log, which we'll explain in a minute. First, let's refresh our page and check that our accounts are now assigned to Cody and all have their priority set to high. Sometimes edits for a large set of records will take time. To check on their status, you can click the link in the pop-up. If the pop-up has already disappeared, simply go to your settings and under the Tools tab, you can select Bulk Edit. Here you can see a log of all the bulk edits in your system. This will include the details of the edit, such as the time it occurred, which field was changed, the user who made the edit, and what the status of the update is. We can see the edit we just completed at the top of this list, and that it completed successfully. In this way, you can keep track of the bulk edits in your system. Now that we've covered bulk edits, let's go over the bulk delete option. Start by selecting the records you'd like to delete. For example, I accidentally imported a duplicate list of all my contacts this morning. Let's go to the Contacts object and delete these contacts. By sorting my contacts based on their created on date, we can easily find all the contacts which were created today. We now have two options. The first is to select the records we'd like to delete, and then select the bulk delete option. Here we can type in delete in all caps and click bulk delete to permanently delete all the selected records. These records and all their data will be permanently deleted and cannot be recovered. This is a great option if we only like to delete a few records. In my case, I'd like to delete a large set of records. The safest way to do this is using the second option, which deletes all the records in one specific view. Let's create a view with all my accidentally imported records. First, we'll duplicate our current view. Now let's add a filter using the Created On field so that this view only shows the contacts which were created today, apply the condition, and click Save. Next, we'd like to be able to easily find our view, so let's rename it as Delete Me. Now that our view is set up with the 16 records we'd like to delete, let's go back to our Tools section. This time, let's select the Bulk Delete option. Here we can click the button to delete all the records in a specific view. Now let's select the Contacts object, as these are the types of records I'd like to delete, and then select the Delete Me view. You can now click Delete. This will open a pop-up which will tell you exactly how many records you're about to delete. Type in delete in all caps and then click bulk delete to permanently delete your records. This action is irreversible and your data will be permanently erased, so be sure you'd like to continue. After clicking delete, a pop-up will appear showing that your deletion is processing. Under the bulk delete section, you'll find the delete log. Here you can keep track of all the bulk delete actions which have been taken in your system. You'll see the object which records were deleted from when it took place, the status, the amount of records which were deleted, and which system user deleted the records. For example, the first row here details the records we just deleted. In this way, you can keep track of what was deleted, when, and by who. If we go back to the Contacts object and open the Delete Me view, we'll see that these records have successfully been deleted. By using these tools, you can efficiently edit or delete sets of records and avoid repetitive work.